the world with that capability and a diverse set of perspectives quickly. Why such a growing gender imbalance in technical work today? What is it about the culture of tech companies that appears to make the work so unappealing to women? And how do we feel about the future of technology evolving without the participation, let alone leadership, of half the human population? How has decades of investment, spearheaded by our peers in the Learning and Development Department on diversity and leadership, failed to make a difference in this space? And how do we balance teaching technical skills, after all we need an endless supply of competent coders, with the more human skills and the meta capability of learning how to be a better learner? These are critical questions for our discipline and things that we want to investigate further. So, to recap, in these first 3 episodes, we've presented the first 3 tactics for charting a new model of work and workplace learning. Number 1, we suggest you learn techniques and make a practice of thinking about the future per Lisa Solomon by spotting the macro forces at work in your world today, on your society, on your business, on your practice, and on yourself. These are forces related to the economy, to politics, to technology, business model shifts, and yes, to the broader culture. Number 2, fall in love with the real problem that you're trying to solve. Practice design thinking. And number 3, be prepared to disrupt and even abandon your current practice and techniques in order to solve that problem. In the next episode, in this season, we're going to understand why teaching your employees to type, so to speak, might just be a waste of their and your precious time. And we're going to remind ourselves to focus on what makes our learners human, what makes them different from the robots and technology that are increasingly helping them do their job. It's time to put humanity back into digital learning and into our digitally mediated work lives. Thanks for listening.
Learning. Work. Future. Learning. Work.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Learning is the New Working. I really want to give a shout out to the many people who've been brave enough to come on our show and be interviewed and share their insights and knowledge. I also want to thank you, of course, our listeners. We love to get feedback. We love to hear from you about the ideas we cover, the people we talk to, and we love to get suggestions for other topics and other episodes. So please visit us at www.learningisthenewworking.org and leave us your ideas and opinions. I also want to thank Kevin Windsor, who provided the music for this episode. He's going to be doing some experimental music for us throughout the season. It's really fun to work with you again, Kevin. And everybody else, please stay well. We'll see you on the next episode of Learning is the New Working.